everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello if you're new here, and today I'm going to be talking about my cane. Basically giving you information about how I got my cane originally, and two, how to work it, how to use it. And there's a lot of different techniques and things that you need to work at and learn before you actually use the cane. You do a course. Not many people know that. So if you want to know more about the course and learning about the cane, stay tuned. So basically I'm going to tell you about what led me to get the cane. And I have a little bit of a cold. I'm recovering from a little bit of a cold. So please excuse me. So basically I went to the NCBI, the National Council for the Blind of Ireland, where I live, and near to where I live, and basically I told them that I was tripping over a lot in the street, and although I'm not like fully blind, but I am legally blind, I found getting a cane was very difficult for me. I found it very difficult to say that to them because I was always I thought I was very good at walking, but apparently I wasn't. So they basically said, okay, fine, we'll get you a course. You'll have to get into a course. So I held the cane. So they gave me a cane to hold in the NCBI just for, you know, a show cane, I think it was, or I think an employee actually had one handy that I could use, and she said that it was a rollerball and that it would be my eyes on the ground. So after hearing this, I was convinced that I would like the course and that I would like to use one. And my nanny at the time wasn't very happy with my decision, or my mom wasn't very happy. She was quite, can I say scared to hold the cane, because she didn't want to hold it at all, and it was really worrying me because she was just, get me away from that thing, I don't want to touch it, I don't want anything to do with it, get me away from it. Basically, they were just heartbroken over me having to use a cane. They never thought that it would get to that stage in my life where I would have needed one. For the first week, I was opening and closing the cane because there's a way to do it so you don't hurt anyone. Because it can easily flip out at people and it can cause them serious injury. Now, the second week was when the training actually kicked in, as I was required to maneuver the cane forward and back as if I was walking on very smooth terrain, like I said in the intro. I practiced this motion for 2 weeks until the trainer was happy with my progress. When I accomplished that, I then moved on to the second motion, which is very similar to the first, but unlike the first, where you move it forward and back, with a smooth transition, you actually, in the second motion, you move the cane forward and back, hitting it off the ground. This motion is called the 2-point touch, and it's used when the occupant is moving, basically the person is walking on very bumpy terrain. Along with the first and the second motion that I spoke about, I then learnt about all the little bits that you have to learn in between. While walking the cane, there is a movement called choking the cane. So this technique is used when you're in a close proximity to someone, or when you're in a close proximity to a group of people that you don't want to hit. So instead of holding the cane out, you're going to hold it by your side, and instead of holding it by the handle, you're holding the cane itself, if you know what I mean. So you're essentially shortening it. While using this technique, you don't have to maneuver the cane from side to side. The second technique I learned how to do was to go upstairs using the cane, and you pen the cane. So basically, to pen the cane, you hold the cane with these two fingers, your thumb and your index finger. I think that's right. Basically like a pen, so you don't hold it by its handle, you hold it just a little bit away from the handle, and you tip the top of the stair. If you know, you hit it, like you just hit going up. So you don't go side to side, you just hit like straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, if you know what I mean. So it's like straight up, straight up, straight. The second, obviously, to go downstairs, you use the exact same technique. So you would hold, well, you don't use the exact same technique, sorry. You hold the cane by the handle and you just hold it straight down in front of you, and you just let the cane guide you down the stairs. So if you're on your way and you come across a very high set of stairs or a deep set of stairs, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use the cane like a hiking pole. So basically what you do is you hold the cane by itself, and if you know what I mean, and you put the cane on the stair and you climb up on the stair. If you're going down the stairs, you do the exact same thing, just hold on to the banister. So that's it for this section of the video. Stay tuned for the mini tutorial. So this is the cane. It's very limp, as you can see, so it's just basically sticks. If you can see, it's just 4 little sticks or 5 sticks. It's held together with a band which is actually attached to the handle, and the handle has a rubberized finish, and if you can see, there is a little indent, so you can put your index finger on, so you're basically holding the cane like this. So in order to open up the cane, you're going to remove the band like so. You're going to make sure that the handle is facing you. You're going to lift up the handle and you're going to drop the cane and let it fall naturally into place. Now I'm going to show you how to use the cane side to side. You're going to go left and right, and you're just going to walk with the cane left and right, left and right, left. Now the 2-point touch. It's similar, but you're not going on smooth. You're not going on a smooth terrain, you're going on a bumpy terrain. So you're going to bump it up and down. So you're basically hitting it up and down. Still walking with it left and right. For cane training, you actually are trained to use it in both hands. So that's your dominant hand and your other hand. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use it in my left hand. So you're going to choke the cane. So as I said, you're not holding it on the handle, you're actually holding it, the cane itself. So some people like to hold it here. I actually personally like to hold it here. Or some people like to hold it here. It depends. Just not on the actual handle. And you're basically holding it in close as possible to the side, to your side here. While choking the cane, some people do like to move it from side to side, while others simply like to hold it by their side. Now we're going to pencil grip or pen the cane. Now, this, your grip should be so loose that you could swing the cane, that you're literally swinging the cane. That's how loose the grip should be. That's how free the cane should be. Literally, you're letting the cane do all the work. Again, you're not holding it by the handle, you're holding it directly under the handle, I think. And you're literally, this exercise or this technique is used when you want to go upstairs. So you're literally letting the bottom hit the stair. Another technique I forgot to say to you was trailing. So this is when there's an object, but you don't know there's an object, and you're basically feeling your way, if you know what I mean. So let's say there's a wall, but it's really sunny or it's really dark and you can't see. You're basically just hitting the cane against what's ever there against what's there, basically, to keep your balance. To go down the stairs, you simply hold the cane as if you were doing the first and second movements, like I explained earlier, but instead of moving it side to side, you just hold it there in front of you and let the cane tip the stairs. For deep sets of stairs, you're going to use the cane like a hiking pole. To do this, you're going to hold it firmly, holding the handle and putting it up on the step and then stepping up. To close the cane, you simply just have to pull each of the sticks apart. Now there is a stretchy rope in between where each of the sticks snap into position. When it's all closed, you simply just redo the band over the top, and this prevents it from opening up in your handbag or in your school bag or in the car. So that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my socials. My Snapchat and my Instagram will be down below, and also I'm doing on my Snapchat and Instagram every day up to Halloween. I'm doing my Happy Halloween countdown. I also at Christmas do my crazy Christmas countdown. I love doing those. We're a couple of days in right now, so I really want you to check it out so you don't miss out the fun. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.